Current video. This better not make the intro. What's going on, Go Nation? I'm back on another video, and today I'm gonna reacting to the Cosmic Wonder Deadpool 3. All cameos reported so far, and a huge fight scene revealed. Oh, this movie is going to blow our minds. It's gonna blow our minds, blow my guts, blow my butt. What am I talking about? Anyways, I just want to get straight into this video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. We are on a road to 100 subs. We are so close. We are almost there. Let's just get into the video.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic
going
Wonder.
on,
I'm Warren Thompson,
Cosmic?
and we have been treated very well recently when it comes to Deadpool 3. We got our first look at Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, returning after so many years in the classic yellow Wolverine suit from the comics. We got some footage of Wolverine and Deadpool fighting, which seemingly reveals that they are actually going to be fighting in the Void, which was shown to us around the end of Loki Season 1. All the info we've been getting about Deadpool 3 recently has been fantastic, and a lot of characters have been reported and rumored to be making cameo appearances in Deadpool 3. So, in this video today, we're going to put them all in one spot and talk about all of the characters that could possibly show up in Deadpool 3 that have been rumored and reported to be in the film. And a lot of these cameos are super exciting, ranging from the old Foxman characters to some characters that are from the MCU coming into this universe with Deadpool and Wolverine. So, let's go down all of these characters. And if you're new and you want to stay up to date on the MCU, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the latest news, and so you can enter our giveaway for a chance to win an Xbox Series X, a PS5, some Marvel Legends items, or some DC items. The winner gets to pick one item, and we pick a winner at the end of each month. Just subscribe and leave a comment. So far, there have been over 15 reported cameos that are going to appear in Deadpool 3. Now, we'll first start off by addressing that this is different than Multiverse of Madness. In Multiverse of Madness, before the film came out, we were expecting a ton of different cameos because we really thought Doctor Strange was going to be traveling to other universes throughout basically the entire film. That sadly was not the case, but we do know that Deadpool is going to be going to other universes in Deadpool 3, and we know that he's going to kind of be working alongside the TVA, basically doing what Loki did in Season 1. And thanks to the set videos and photos that I mentioned before, we already know that Deadpool is going to be going back to the old Fox X-Men universe. We have seen the old Fox logo, the old Fox sign, in some set photos and videos, so we know that this is true. This is confirmed. So we know that he's going to be seeing some old Foxman characters, so our expectations, I think, are about right, although we shouldn't expect anything insane like a Galactus cameo. The cameos that we can expect are pretty epic. Now, let's start off with what we basically know already. Owen Wilson, he is coming back. He's going to be in Deadpool 3, at least for a moment. He has been spotted on the set of Deadpool 3. This is confirmed, especially if you consider that he is a huge part of the TVA, and the TVA is going to get in touch with Deadpool. And along with the TVA, it's been reported that the TVA's Minutemen are going to be in the movie as well, doing a forest chase scene. Many people have reported about the forest chase scene, but Daniel RPK on his Patreon account is the one that reported about the Minutemen. We assume they're going to be chasing Deadpool and or Wolverine, but that is not confirmed at the moment. But expect cameos from the Minutemen, who are basically the prime soldiers of the TVA. Now, to get into some cameos that are a little bit more juicy and exciting. Sir Patrick Stewart and Sir Ian McKellen are going to return for Deadpool 3. This is coming from insider My Time to Shine Hello. Now, one big thing that you need to know that you might have heard before, especially if you follow the channel, is that Deadpool is rumored to be visiting a universe where the X-Men are in charge. Magneto is the ruler of the Earth, and the X-Men rule over the humans. And in this universe, the X-Men are a part of Magneto's Brotherhood, so they're all essentially rulers. So Patrick Stewart appearing with Ian McKellen as Professor Xavier and Magneto makes sense and is expected, especially if you consider what Patrick Stewart said not too long ago, that him and Ian McKellen weren't done yet with their Marvel characters. So this is pretty much confirmed. Also, keep this story and this universe in mind as we go through these other cameos. We'll come back to it in a really big way for a really big fight scene that is going to take place. Now we have two other cameos that are just kind of crazy to hear about. And I know a lot of fans really can't wait to see one, if not both, of these cameos. And that is Ben Affleck returning as Daredevil in Deadpool 3. This has been reported on by Casey Walsh and many other insiders as well. Ben Affleck has also been reportedly seen on set. Again, Deadpool is set to visit other previous Marvel universes that aren't the MCU, visiting older Marvel characters. So it's possible that he does visit the universe that Daredevil took place in, or perhaps they combine that universe with the X-Men universe. But along with Ben Affleck's Daredevil is coming Jennifer Gardner's Elektra, and this has been confirmed by many insiders, but also the Hollywood Reporter, a major outlet. So this one is confirmed. And this basically confirms that Ben Affleck is returning as well, especially since he's been seen on set. Now, of course, the two of them were in the 2003 Daredevil film, so both of them coming back makes perfect sense. Then we have a really cool one and quite satisfying, and that is Channing Tatum as Gambit. Now, Channing Tatum was supposed to play Gambit in his own solo Gambit movie. Unfortunately, that never happened, and Channing Tatum expressed that he was really bummed out about that, but it looks like Ryan Reynolds is going to give him that opportunity that he never got. A chance to be a Marvel superhero, a chance to do kind of the role that he wanted to do, Gambit. This report is coming from insider My Time to Shine Hello, and this is one of my favorite cameos that has been reported or rumored, because one, I love Gambit, I love the character. Two, I think Channing Tatum would make a really good Gambit, and three, I'm glad that he is finally getting this opportunity because he has verbally expressed that he was really bummed out before. Now the next one is really cool, Dogpool, and this is coming from the insider Can We Get Some Toast?
World?
I cannot wait to see Dogpool in Deadpool 3. Now, Dogpool was owned by Mascara X, and they experimented on Dogpool, testing their numerous products and particularly their new cosmetics. Due to these experiments, he mutated and began to get the power to heal himself. Mascara X thought they killed him and threw him away, but of course he healed. He then joined the circus, where he would do a lot of really great stunts until Deadpool from Earth 616 came and recruited him for the Deadpool Corps. And speaking of the Deadpool Corps, they are supposed to appear in this film as well, and that report is coming from Alex P. over at the Cosmic Circus. We're not 100% sure who is going to be a part of the Deadpool Corps, although Lady Deadpool has been heavily rumored. And knowing Ryan Reynolds, the fact that he gets to have Deadpool variants be a part of this film, Lady Deadpool would definitely be one that he would love to have. You can just imagine the banter between Deadpool and Lady Deadpool on screen. Plus, not to mention the inappropriate but hilarious jokes that he'll make about there being a female version of himself. Now, another cameo that is said to be appearing involves both Deadpool and Wolverine, and that is the return of Brian Cox as William Stryker. William Stryker played such a big part of Deadpool and Wolverine that this comes as little to no surprise that he could possibly be appearing in this movie. Especially if Deadpool is going back in time and changing some events that happened, it would make sense that we would run into him. Now we're getting into some really big ones. Both Casey Walsh and Alex P. from the Cosmic Circus have reported that the Illuminati are going to be in this movie. Now, they haven't specifically reported that the same Illuminati from the 838 universe are going to be in this film. But what has been reported is that Wanda from the 838 universe is going to be in the film. Now, the Illuminati from the 838 universe are dead. The Scarlet Witch killed them by dreamwalking into Wanda's 838 body. However, keep in mind this isn't just a universe-jumping film, but it is also a time travel film, and yes, there is a difference. You can time travel back and forth on one timeline, or you can go to a different timeline, a different universe, and time travel on that as well. I am really curious to see how Deadpool and the movie itself explains time travel and universal travel, but it is possible that Deadpool goes to the 838 universe before the Scarlet Witch kills all of them. Or this could be a completely new Illuminati team with different characters and different actors playing those characters. We won't speculate too much right now, but they are reportedly going to be in the film. Now here's where it gets pretty cool. Some of the original X-Men, of course, are going to be returning. We have reports that Halle Berry is returning as Storm, Famke Janssen is going to be returning as Jean Grey, aka the Phoenix, and James Marsden returning as Cyclops. This is coming from Can We Get Some Toast? And also, Alex P. reports that Nightcrawler is going to be in the film as well. Now, it's going to be super cool to see these original X-Men, but one thing that is extremely cool that has recently been reported by Alex P. at the Cosmic Circus is that we are going to see Famke Janssen's Jean Grey / the Phoenix fight Wanda, a variant of Wanda, which is most likely the 838 version, since that's the Wanda that is reportedly going to be in the movie. So going back to the universe ruled by the X-Men, a rumor that is a part of that is that the X-Men have actually defeated the Avengers in that universe. So if Wanda is a part of the Avengers, we could see her go to battle against the X-Men and Jean Grey take on Wanda as a part of that fight. We don't know the specific details yet, but that could possibly be what happens. What we know right now is that Alex B is reporting the two of them are going to fight in this movie, and I am personally super excited for that. Now, as a little cherry on top, it has been reported that the original Fantastic Four could possibly appear as well, with Chris
What?
Evans being one that is heavily hinted at by Alex P. And this could honestly be a perfect cameo because one, not only would it be extremely cool to see Chris Evans return as the Human Torch, but you know Deadpool is going to say something about Chris Evans playing both the Human Torch and Captain America. Honestly, if this doesn't happen, it's going to be a really big missed opportunity. And Chris Evans has already done a little cameo for a Ryan Reynolds movie before in Free Guy when they did a little Marvel callback and they showed Chris Evans as himself. And Chris Evans has already stated that he's hesitant to return as Captain America, but would like to return as the Human Torch. He said he thinks that would be cool. So I am expecting that cameo. And that pretty much does it for all the cameos that we've heard. Now, we have heard that Doctor Strange is not going to be involved with this film, which is interesting, but we can probably assume that he's busy doing whatever with Clea, fixing an incursion. We saw from the post-credit scene of Multiverse of Madness, she came and grabbed him and said, hey, you caused an incursion, now it's time to fix it. And they both seemingly went to do that. And this is probably taking place around the same time that Deadpool 3 is going to take place. So we assume he's busy doing that. I'm personally really excited to see all of these cameos, even if only a quarter of them show up. It's going to be pretty great. But let me know who you are most excited
So
to
many
see
cameos.
in
What
the
is
comments
this
down
movie?
below.
So this movie is gonna be unfreaking believable. Can't wait for this film. What is going on in this movie? It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be wild. And like I said, bro, I cannot wait. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment or two. You already know what to do. Go Nation, I'm out.